Alright guys, let's get started. I'm going to start off with my brows, and I'm going to fill them in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. Honestly, if I don't use this, I don't feel complete. Then I'm going in with the NYX High Definition Eye Primer. It's honestly amazing, but you have to blend it in really quickly. If not, it's going to become patchy and it's going to look gross. And I blend it in with like whatever brush I have that's kind of fluffy. And make sure that I do it everywhere because my eyeshadow goes everywhere. Then I'm going in with concealer because I need it to be like a flesh tone color so that I have a clean canvas to go in. And I'm then setting it with a setting powder to make sure that everything it is set and ready for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with tape, any regular tape, doesn't matter. And I am setting it under my eye. I'm making sure that it's under my lash line so that when I go and smoke it out, it just looks like everything's connected. Then I'm going in with this warm brown from Makeup Forever. And then I'm going to blend that in with a fluffy brush. And I'm going to do it pretty messy because I have tape there anyway. And I'm just blending that in like kind of like a triangle form. Then I'm going in with this rusty red color from Makeup Forever, and I'm just doing that more towards the lower part of my eye and then slowly lifting it up so that it really looks like a gradient effect when I add on darker reds. And I'm just blending that more in towards my lid and blending that even with my finger because I don't like patchiness. Then I'm going in with this vibrant red from NYX. It's like a gel liner kind of thing. It's actually really good. And I go all over my lid and I blend that in. I try not to go too high though because if I go higher than my crease, it's gonna look really messy. So I stay in the lower part of my eye. I take a clean brush and then I blend that all out. It took me a while to blend this out actually, but it was definitely worth it. So I'm blending that out, and then I take another brush and then I go in with the rusty red I used already and go on top of that to make sure I blend everything out. Then going in with this intense red from Makeup Forever, I use the same fluffy brush and I go on top of my lid and I slowly start pushing it up and blending it into my crease so that it all looks seamless and there's no patchiness and there's no lines. Wow, you see that? Wow, sharp, wow. Going in with the color Cuppering from MAC Cosmetics, and I went all over my lid but I didn't like it, so I went in with a more intense color from the 35O palette from Morphe Cosmetics, and I went all over my lid. It made it a lot more intense and I like it, so I dig it. It went good with my look, I guess. And I went in with mascara, and it doesn't matter because I'm gonna do false lashes anyway. And I'm going to be using the Miami lashes from Lilly Lashes. They honestly are my top fave because they're so wispy, so voluminous. When I put on my lashes, I make sure that I put it in the center first, and then I start pushing it in and then start connecting the corners because I'm making sure those lashes are going to stay on real tight because those lashes are not falling. Look at that. Then I'm going in with the best primer I've ever had in my whole life. It's the Do Me Up by NYX, and it is a little sticky, but I think that's the point of it. But it has definitely cleared up my acne scars, which is crazy because I've been struggling with that for a long time. And I'm spreading this all over my face, and it gives me like a very glowy look when I go in with these two foundations, which are also pretty amazing. The L'Oreal Pro Matte and the NYX, I think they're like droplets, I don't know what they're called, but I'll put it down below. And I'm patting that on there with a sponge because a sponge gives the best coverage for me, at least. It goes into my pores because trust me girl, I got pores and fine lines and acne scars, and I don't even know, but I need coverage, so I'm going in there. Then I'm going to sharpen up that line because I like all my features to be super sharp. So I'm going in with concealer and I'm sharpening that up. Then I'm going in with my two top fave concealers, the Fit Me concealer from Maybelline and the Pro Conceal from LA Girl. I mix them in together and then I put that under my eye, on my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, and it definitely like conceals really well and it doesn't leave me any fine lines at all. And I'm blending that in with the best little sponge I've ever like used in the whole wide world, because it literally goes in each and every crease that I have under my eyes. And I think I got that in Ulta. They're the Real Technique little sponges. Then I'm going in with this Air Sponge setting powder that I got in Walgreens, and it's actually really good. It sets all my creases and it doesn't leave me any flashback at all actually. And I'm setting all the parts that I had already concealed. I'm cleaning that off really quickly actually, because I don't like baking. I just don't like the effect it leaves on my face, especially that I have like pores and I have a lot of holes due to the acne I used to have. So I rather not make it more intense. And then I'm going in with the banana shade from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going in under my eyes because it honestly opens up my eyes and it leaves me such a flawless under eye look, especially when I blend the eyeshadow under. It leaves like such a clean canvas. Like, I don't know, I just love that. And I'm going in with this bronzer by Physicians Formula, and it smells like coconuts. Like literally it smells amazing, and it leaves the perfect bronze all over my skin. Like it just like, it's not too red, it's not too orange, it's not too like gray or patchy. Like it's just perfect, and it already looks like I contoured my face, but it's just bronzer because I like some intense contour. Look at me, too interested in that show. I'm not even paying attention. And of course, I'm eating, as always. Hey. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia palette again to contour, and I'm using those two shades. And I really like to go intense because it leaves me such a defined look. Especially when I do intense look in my eyes, I like my contour to be intense. I'm going in with my favorite blush, Luminoso by Milani, and I really don't like blushes, but this is probably the only blush you'll catch me using, because it's like if I put glow on my cheeks, like it just looks so good, and it makes me look like I have some color in my skin. And I'm contouring my nose as always because I cannot live without this. Like my nose is probably one of my biggest insecurities, and even on a simple day I have to contour my nose. So I'm contouring my nose with an angle brush, and then I put setting powder around it in the center and around the corners so that it looks more sharp. Then I'm going in with like a cream highlight. I don't remember which one I used in this particular video, but it could be any of them. Then I'm going in with this highlight by Wet n Wild, and it's honestly the best highlight ever because it's $4 and it like looks really good. Like it looks similar to Anastasia's highlight palettes, and it was only $4 at Walmart. Like, come on now, tell me that wasn't worth it. Then I'm going in with the red gel liner that I used earlier, and I'm doing it on my waterline. It looks like I like punched my eye because that red just, I don't know, look at that, ugh. But then I'm going in with the rusty red I used earlier, and I'm blending that all in so that it looks less red and it looks more smoked out. And then I'm going in with the intense red and I'm blending that all out. Look at that. Ooh, that's why I put the tape where I put it earlier, because it literally just connects everything together seamlessly. Then I'm going in with mascara on my lower lash line. On my lower lash line? Is that what it's called? On my lower lashes? I don't know. Something like that, I guess. Wow, what a makeup artist. So talented. And then I'm going in on the top, and I'm not doing it on the falsies. I'm just doing it on my own so that I can blend it in with the fake ones. And I'm going in with my favorite lip duo. It is the Milani lip gloss in number 1 and the Jordana lip liner. I don't remember what's it called. I'll put it down below, but it's the perfect duo because it leaves my lips looking like I got them done, and trust me, that makes me happy because the bigger the bougier. And like, I don't know, this lip gloss just like, it really lasts. Like, I can drink liquids and it just, liquids, that's cute. I can drink and I can eat and it still stays on, so it's really good. Then I'm going in with a wipey and I'm cleaning my nostrils. Yeah, that looks weird, I know, but honestly, powder falls into there and it starts looking like boogers in pictures, and I'd rather just clean it ahead of time. So that is it for my look. I hope you guys enjoyed, learned something new. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.